up. I don't know about you, but that's a very crucial part of my day, because if I don't get up in the morning, I will be asleep all day. The more you learn. So I would be in my underwear right now, but that would be very unacceptable, or very acceptable, depends which way you want to look at it. So now I wash my hair and wash my body. I usually have a shower before I go to bed, and so I'm ready for the morning because I'm not a morning person. But for this video's sake, I thought I'd do it all in one day, so I didn't have a shower yesterday, so I can have a shower now. So I wash my hair separately to my body because I've got red hair, and if you put hot water on red hair, a lot of red will run out of your hair. So I use cold water when I'm washing my hair, although it sucks. You gotta do it, and then I wash my body. So come on, let's go join. Oh my god, there's a magpie! Only one of them though, which means I'm probably gonna die. Let's go! Now we are in the bathroom. Oh my god, magic of internet. I use L'Oreal Paris Colour Protector shampoo and conditioner. It's meant to protect your hair colour. I don't know if it does do the job because I've never had anything else, if that makes sense. Ow! Oh yeah! I wanna rock with you all night. Hair dye. So now I'm going to use some VO5 heat defectant in my hair. I always use VO5 products. And then you're going to get a hairdryer and a hairbrush, and you're going to dry your hair upside down because that gives you volume. So yeah, I kind of brush it so it's in place. I think that will do. Be careful when you blow. Sexy. When you blow drying your hair, and if you've got a fringe like me, be careful you don't blow dry that upside down. Hello. So I'm going to be telling you what I'm doing in the images you are watching. I'm using Maybelline Dream Satin Liquid for my first foundation because I love this stuff. I love all Maybelline products. Maybelline and Rimmel London are just my baby cakes. You just don't know how I like it down low. Anyway, so I put this on first on each and every inch of my skin because you don't want patches and you don't want to be streaky. And I put a little bit more on my freckles, which were on my nose, and over spots, which I don't really particularly want to be seen by the public, to be honest with you. Spots aren't really my best friends. So don't forget your neck, and then you're going to do some Dream Matte Mousse in Ivory. I have Ivory for both the mousse and the liquid. So this is also by Maybelline. Once again, I do like myself some Maybelline. So then you're just going to go over every inch of your skin again because you don't want to be streaky, and this just kind of sets the liquid down for me. And then this Clear Complexion by Rimmel London powder is what you put on to properly set it all with a big brush. I love like really thick brushes. They put it on so much better than thin horrible ones, obviously, but I just thought I should let you know that. Sometimes the brush can actually make a big difference to the powder. So yeah, this will just set on the mousse and the liquid that you've just put on. You can just have the liquid on its own or the mousse on its own, but I don't know, I have a feeling this just works better. So now I'm going to work on my eyebrows. I use this stuff, Max Factor pencil in brown. Obviously there wouldn't really be many other colours I'd want to put on my eyebrow, to be honest. I just want to say right now that This looks absolutely terrible on this video, like, look at that. But it's the contrast. I swear to you that my eyebrows did not look like this. In real life, I'm not one of them girls that have Sharpie on their eyebrows. It's just the contrast. I promise you, it is the contrast. Okay, Collection 2000. I don't really have this as a recommendation for you, but for liquid eyeliner, I use whatever liquid eyeliner I can get, really, as long as the brush is thick. I don't like thin liquid eyeliner, but thick liquid eyeliner is a beauty, and as long as it's easy to put on and it will last me the day, I'm good to go. I don't know, I don't really have many problems when I put on my eyeliner. Practice makes perfect. Keep at it and you'll get better and better. Then you're just gonna put it on the bottom part of your eye. What's that called? The waterline. Don't be nervous to do that, just do it. Maybelline New York Colossal is my favourite ever mascara. In black, not the waterproof version, because the waterproof version doesn't last long and it doesn't make your eyelashes pow like this one does. I love this mascara. I still haven't found a mascara which tops it, so yeah, although I do like MAC's mascara, that is not bad. But yeah, as I was saying about the liquid eyeliner, some people are really afraid to put it on the bottom of their waterline. Just give it a try. You will enjoy it thoroughly. So then do your bottom eyelashes. If you want long eyelashes, just go over and over and over your eyelashes, and over and over and over. This video was so long. I was going over my eyelashes for so many times because I like big eyelashes. I think they look sexy. And now I'm just kind of curling my eyelashes with my fingers because I lost my eyelash curler. Don't judge. Then I just get some like cotton buds and then just take away all the black bits that don't need to be there. Then I'm using this stuff, Rimmel London's Rose Passion lipstick. Love it. It matches my hair colour, so I'm in love with this lipstick at the moment, which is all good and gravy. I need to get myself a lip liner actually, or a lip stain. Yes, I do. So now we're just going to be working with our hair. I have GHDs and I've had these babies for so many years and I love them. They are my god saviour. And then you need a comb like this. Well, that bit will be for later. But for now you're going to just straighten out your hair. I could have it naturally wavy, but I don't like my natural waves. So I'm going to straighten out this bad boy. If these hair straighteners ever break, I'm going to literally cry because they are everything. No, I just love them. Your hair will last straight for the whole day, and no other straighteners work as well as GHDs do. But everyone has GHDs now, right? You're going to then get your hairspray. I love this stuff. It's by Wella. I can't even pronounce it, but I get it in the number 5, which is the strongest number you can get, and it's the best hairspray. I really recommend it. So now you're just going to take section by section of your hair, hairspray a bit of it, as you can see what I'm doing here. I don't really need to explain it, and then just back comb each part. You could do it properly and do it section by section in neat sections, but this is just a casual everyday look, so I don't really go into that much detail and preciseness. Make sure you don't do your fringe, because if you do, it will go like that and you'll look crazy. So don't do that. So yeah, then you're good to go. Just kidding. You're not really. You need to get your comb and you need to just brush out your big craziness. You can wait for a little bit before you do that, because otherwise it won't really puff out. So yeah, brush it out with either a comb or a big brush. I think I figure out in a minute that the comb really hurts, so I go get myself a brush to brush out instead. Yep, here we go. That is the logic of my brain. Try not to brush it out too much, kind of just gently brush over it, because otherwise you're just gonna brush out what you've backcombed in and it'll be very pointless. So then when you're done and when you're happy with everything, if there's any little bits which aren't very volumized, you can just give them a quick backcomb again and then make it look how you want it to look. And then when it's done, you're just going to hairspray over it again and again until it's in a position you want it to be in throughout the whole entire day, really. Make sure you hairspray your fringe as well if you want it to stay in place. Cool! I hope you enjoyed my little tutorial on how to look like Ellie on an average day. If you are new to this channel, do make sure you subscribe so you can be notified every time I make a new video. You can also follow me on Twitter, Tumblr or Instagram at NinkComPoop. There is a lot of goings on my Facebook, so if you want to like me on my Facebook page, links also down there. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Please make sure you like this video if you enjoyed it. If you requested this video, make sure you like the video, because I made this video for you. So, appreciate it, yeah? Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time. Love you. So be careful. And then it should look a little something like this. And once again, I was happy with how it was looking. Now you're just going to need to varnish it to make it shiny. So grab your paintbrush and